Somebody's getting kind of warm here on the stones. I hope it's not injured or something. Yeah? Or stuck, I don't know. Oh, no, I think it's alright. I've just never seen one hover to the ground that low. Anyway, that wasn't to rag on India or Nigeria or anything, but I just have not heard many good things about the men from there. And a lot of it is kind of a structural issue. And once you have a reputation for something bad, it's really hard to shake it off, and then ultimately you begin to inhabit that role. There was something going on 2 or 3 years ago with the monetary policy of Nigeria where their exchange and inflation rates were so there was such a schism that if there was some method where you could put money, US dollars, into, I forgot the name of their currency, but there was a way to get double your rate or something, or at least that's what some people believed, and that's what my friend was told, and more money was sucked away from her in that process. And I just think, you have to look for good things, but not really expect them, I guess. I don't know what to make of some of the things going on. In some ways, it's as though our true nature is returning, and that's what all of this crisis is about. But also, I've seen a lot more generosity this time around than I have in other trips, which also has economic underpinnings, I believe. I'm not sure why they built so many paths in this park. I guess perhaps to alleviate traffic issues on weekends. Some changes in Spain I've noticed. One thing is, I think that while it's still quite behind other places, if you want to put it in those terms, with the use of English, I noticed more people being able to understand me than before, and also I have more Spanish than I did last time, so it kind of puts somebody else at ease. And what happens if you start becoming more aware of another language, you know how to frame your sentences better, even in English, to people who can't speak it, and they end up learning as well. Strangely, one of my roommates at this hostel is from Napoli, and he really doesn't speak English at all, but can understand some of it, although I have to be careful about how I pronounce things and the framing of each short sentence. But what surprised me is I was understanding about 90% of what he said in Italian. And if we're all just courteous of each other and gesticulate enough, it's really not that hard to pick up aspects of another language. With Spanish, the main issue I've had so far has been making sense of the conjugations and verb endings. Although people are quite tolerant once you make that effort. Northern Spain is a little bit different. This is not the most politically correct thing to say, but I've been told by some people I'm connected to in northern Spain that it's because that was the fascist stronghold. And so people are not as open-minded there generally. I can't really think of anything else to tell you right now. I'm just kind of having a few hours to myself because I've been surrounded by people and socializing so much in the last 2 or 3 days, and I need a break, even though it's been great. I'll probably give you some shots on the bus on the way north. Bye.